Welcome to 60 Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. Voting rights in colonial America depended on the ownership of property. In other words, a person had to own a certain amount of land, livestock, or other property in order to qualify to vote. One of the key purposes of government for the colonists was the protection of property. So, some Americans thought that it was reasonable to predicate voting rights on the ownership of property, typically owning at least 50 acres of land. Land was easier to obtain in America than in Britain. In fact, indentured servants were sometimes awarded land once their term of indenture was up. In practice, however, only male property owners of accepted Protestant denominations were, in most cases, allowed to vote. This amounted to less than 20% of the population. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic education only takes a minute.